Hello, my droogies. I got a real horror show review for you in my best Clockwork Orange gloss. Anyway, I'm going to give you a review of a Clockwork Orange. That is how they talk in a Clockwork Orange, and I'm very, very pleased with this book. 5 stars, possibly one of my favorite books. This might be a top 5 book for me. I listened to it on audiobook. I think that might be what pushed me over the edge to loving this book, just out of this world loving it, versus just liking it, because of the way the narrator brought the wacky vernacular of this character to life. This book is about a young man named Alex. Starts when he's 15 years old. He is part of a gang of teenagers who wreak absolute violent, heinous havoc on the public at night. We are in a alternate universe, a dystopian future, where the youth of London, I believe it's London, are completely unhinged. Like, nightly, they go out, they get drunk, they beat people up, they beat them sometimes accidentally to death, they, commit sexual assault, all this kind of stuff. They are truly reprobate, evil young men, and just people in general. But this book is about one of those who ends up getting caught by the police and conditioned in a way to become incapable of doing wrong. But we wrestle with these ideas throughout the book of, are there people who are too far gone? If there are people who are too far gone, or if there are people who are just completely evil, is it better to remove their humanity by making them only good doing robots? If you remove the choice of someone of doing good or evil, do you really negate the value of them doing good? One thing concept that it has in it is this idea of how every group that's not the youth of a country tends to use the youth of a country as a tool for their own purposes. There are many times where when Alex is being conditioned or deconditioned or all the stuff that he goes through, people come to him and they say, like, we're going to use you to do this for the political movement. We're going to use you to do this for the opposite political movement. And he often says, like, what's in it for me? Why, how do I benefit from this? And the response is always they're completely taken aback by him even thinking that he would have anything to gain. I would love to discuss this book more in depth, and it is just one of my new favorites. Really, really enjoyed it, despite being violent. So, trigger warning: there is some pretty serious violence in this book. If it's not something that you're into, obviously don't read it if it's going to bother you. But otherwise, very, very good book. Made me think a lot. Thanks for watching.